Revenue of Tesla grew to 18 billion US dollar in Q1 2022. Tesla released its financial results of the first quarter of 2022, and the company, as expected, outperformed multiple analyst projections. Tesla's automotive revenue totaled $16.86 billion, increasing 87% from the previous year's same period. According to the company, Tesla rise was also influenced by an improved average selling price, increased vehicle deliveries, and development in other businesses area. And in today's video, we'll go through all of this. Let's get started. With its latest financial announcement for Q1 2022, Tesla has surpassed analyst forecasts. According to CNBC, analysts predicted $2.26 earnings per share and $17.8 billion in revenue. On the other hand, Tesla outperformed with report earnings per share of $3.22 and revenue of $18.76. Automotive revenues surged by 87% to $16.86 billion in almost the same last year, with gross margins reaching a new high of 32.9%. Tesla's primary sections also made a $5.54 billion profit. Tesla's operating income seems to be impacted by several factors, including the ones described above: an increase in operating costs, increased costs in commodities, raw materials, and logistics, and a lower stock-based compensations expense. Notwithstanding inflationary pressures, Tesla also indicated a lower cost per unit. Tesla is continually expanding its manufacturing capability, with 2 new operations in Germany and Texas, which opened recently. The company said the following about its outlook: Tesla intends to expand its manufacturing capacity as rapidly as possible, says the company. Over more than a multi-year period, they predict yearly car deliveries to increase by 50%. Its rate of expansions will be determined by the operational efficiency, equipment capacity, and the supply chain's potentials as well as stability. Their own factories have indeed been operating under capacity for the last several quarters since the supply chain has become the primary restricting factor, and this trend is expected to continue throughout 2022. Tesla also stated that it has enough cash on hand to fulfill its product roadmap along with its long-term capacity growth ambitions and other costs. Tesla also anticipates its software-related income to grow in lockstep with its hardware-related profitability while lowering its productions and operating costs over time. This is occurring as it keeps on developing, according to the company. According to Tesla, the successful adoptions of Tesla's innovative products, manufacturing technology, and ongoing supply chain-related problems would influence the rate of production ramps both in Austin and Berlin. On Tesla's latest earnings calls, CEO Elon Musk emphasized his belief that 2022 will be a watershed year. Tesla, according to Musk, has the potential to increase by at least 50% above last year's figures. The highly awaited Cybertruck that Musk promises would go on the market in 2023 received more specifics during the result call. He also informed customers that a beta of something like the full self-driving technology would be available in North America by this year. On the other hand, Musk refused to provide specifics on the futuristic robotaxi, although they did say that the organization is focusing on it and aiming for volume productions in 2024. In Q1 2022, all Tesla vehicles saw rising prices and the eliminations of mobile connectivity from new vehicles. The quarterly results come on the heels of a reliable quarter for the organization Tesla in terms of productions as well as deliveries. In the first quarter of 2022, the organizations reported that it delivered around 310,000 automobiles to its customers. Elon Musk called the accomplishment exceptionally difficult, noting a supply chain worldwide challenges as well as the company's Shanghai factory shutdown during the escalating cases of COVID-19. Even with this, Elon Musk stated on the conference call that the organizations would indeed increase its productions and would surely produce around 1.5 million vehicles in 2022. Tesla claimed to have shipped 295,324 Model 3 plus Model Y automobiles and 14,724 Model S and X vehicles. In addition, Tesla produced 305,407 automobiles in the last 3 months. In the first quarter of 2022, the corporations kept its strategy of making more for each car, with a net automotive margin of around 32.9%, up from 26.5% in the first quarter of 2021. In addition, the company claimed that it surpassed the average selling price of its own cars as well as increased the number of vehicles to be delivered in its investor notes. Tesla surpassed its competitors by navigating the supply chain problem worldwide, producing record-breaking deliveries as well as profitability for multiply addition by quarters. By attaining some new semiconductors as well as rewriting software on the fly, the corporation was able to sidestep similar issues as other massive manufacturers. This quarter was pretty hectic for Tesla for reasons which are unrelated to its profitability. For example, ATY as well. A pedestrian alert sound which was being obstructed by loud music being played over through the exterior boombox speakers, as well as an element of the full self-driving beta software that enables vehicles to roll through one of those stop signs without arriving at a full halt, were among the functionalities that were recalled. So this was all about Tesla and its 2022 Q1 revenue. Comment and let me know what you guys think about it.